Charles. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Levis going to the air right away. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Levis sets up to throw here. His throw is going to be incomplete. But Charles, you think about this defense, this week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The slot man in motion right. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And Levis going to change the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A second down throw from Levis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And the Texans first down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Duvernay in motion. Now again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Alert! Alert!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Strong.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Ravens at 6-9 to start play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
And tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll return it from the 6. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
And the Texans will take over.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now Levis.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
complete.
You look at this Baltimore defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
We're scoreless after one. Texans football to start quarter two, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Levis, he's going to audible to something else. Hands it off out of the gun.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Levis to throw it.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
Levis back to throw. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
1st and 10, it's Levis. Over the middle, complete. It's Hodges. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now they send a man in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Campbell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Ravens 0. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
They're on 15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Second and 10. Robinson with another carry. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop. I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit them quick. Little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Strong. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
It's 4th down.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, we're going to milk the clock. Here, we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
We'll get this to about the 38. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to have a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Duvernay in motion. Levis out of the gun on third down. That is caught. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Texans.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And his throw is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll throw it again with Levis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 2nd down, here's Levis. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Back to throw. Strong. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Strong. And a dump off here to Robinson. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Right sideline here is complete. Being able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Back to throw again. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
They'll look to throw again.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
to throw. Strong. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Throw left side complete. That's more. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. On fourth down, Strong. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on fourth.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw. Strong. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Strong. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. And they're going to speed things up here.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
On 3rd and 2. Strong. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
An audible here to get a new look.
On fourth down. Strong. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Next to score, Texans 21, Ravens nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And that was a good run, and it should get the attention of the defense, but they can't just dwell on it. They've been playing so well this entire game. Maybe they just look at it and say, okay, congratulations, you got 1 on us, and just not let it turn into more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Levis looking to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Campbell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Here's Levis.
At the 21-yard line.
And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
And the throw here, that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here we go.
2nd and 1 from the 2.
70 range.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This should be their third straight defeat.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Ravens on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Over this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here now, second. Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw. Strong. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. Strong. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
But not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter and a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Shut up!
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a
rush coming, and he's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Ready?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Tracking 60. Check go.
Looking to throw. Strong. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Strong. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
47-yard line.
Set.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Houston, they earned just their third victory of the season.